Alright, another episode of Metromancave. Today we're doing a little out with the old, in with the new. So as you can tell from my crazy OCD, I take pretty good care of my cars. I love them to be uber clean. I just got my Durango recently detailed, and the one thing I don't like about my Durango is that the back seats, or all the fabric around the back, is this awesome little like carpet that just gets dog hair attached to it if you have any kind of dogs, and that drives me nuts. And I have the WeatherTech set up in here in all my cars, so that's good for the bottom, which is fantastic. Yet, you know, if I throw my dogs in the back of this thing, it'll just be covered in hair in a matter of days. So I went ahead and I got this new liner from US Trunk Liners. Unfortunately, lost the instructions. But anyways, US Trunk Liners, I googled them, and I was basically looking for a different setup where the walls of the cargo space, the actual walls there in the back, will be protected. Well, there you have it. I might actually give this a few weeks before I do the final video, because obviously it needs to kind of settle in and form, and the creases need to be bent a little bit more. But you end up having basically three-wall protection all throughout the whole cargo area, and then that way, when your dogs are in the back, you're not going to get a bunch of fur all over the place. And the idea is it'll just slide right out. And then if I want to, just throw my WeatherTech back in there, but I don't know if I'll ever use it. I kind of like it. It's cool looking. You know, it's black with a red and white accent, which is definitely aces in my book, because I dig that kind of stuff. Just like the WeatherTech. But after kind of seeing it in person, it's just interesting, you know. It's like super shiny. It's kind of like a spaceship in there now. I mean, it's the cargo area, so it's not the end of the world. But, you know, it's kind of neat. You know, I'll give it a few days, let it settle in, and crease up the sides a little bit more, and then show you guys what it looks like here maybe in about a week or so. Okay, so quick update video to this little video about the US Trunk Liners. I'm not a big fan of it, to be quite honest with you. I took my dogs out for one trip to the groomers, and this material is so smooth. I mean, I've only had this for about a week or two now, and you can see how scratched it was after the first trip. And the poor guys, man, they were like jostling around and flying and like bumping into each other. I felt so bad. I guess to US Trunk Liners' credit, they did call me after I ordered and say, hey, do you guys want the optional liner? So there's like a non-stick pad. I'm like, I asked them, well, will it be fine without it? Like, yeah, it should be fine, but it's not. If you buy this product, this is what you get as is, right? So it's a really kind of a clean looking setup here, but be warned, your dogs will fly around. Also, since they ship it to you like in a square or like a rectangular long box, like it's rolled up, it's kind of a pain in the ass to kind of like bend and stuff. So I think just time will have to do its thing. But you know, for the most part, it's all right. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and drop it back in here and show you guys what that looks like. And then boom, easy as pie, your liner's back in there. But again, this material will scratch really easily. I mean, you can tell here, this is after just one trip with my dogs. And I don't care. I mean, obviously I'm kind of OCD, and I would like it to not be all like janked up, but I mean, whatever. if you're buying this and you have dogs and they're of any decent size, get the liner. I'm gonna just end up buying like a piece of like carpet with rubber bottom on it, so I'm gonna have like a secondary product on top of this. It does what it's supposed to, which is it keeps the fur contained and not on the upholstery of your car, which is, you know, obviously a big thing. But more importantly, you know, it'll protect your ride. So it does that. My review on this is, I give it like, you know, if I was gonna give the Metromancave like 4-star or 5-star rating, I'd say out of 5, I'd give it like a 3.5. Good construction, but the shipping kind of sucks because it's all rolled up and it looks all goofy and stuff. It doesn't look like it does in the pictures. I'm sure that takes time, but it does what it's supposed to. A little more knowledge would be great. So the one and only video I watched about this product beforehand did not mention the slippery thing. So if you're gonna get this, make sure to get the liner. That's a must. Well, there you have it, another episode of Metromancave. If you like these videos, please subscribe, comment down below for more questions. Again, I like to review things like cars, guns, gadgets, and you name it. So thanks again for watching, really appreciate it. See you again next time.